Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on the location when I for the watch this video. Tell friend truth, this boyfriend. Community where good people for keep quiet. And will become general overseer. What is not good is bad. The Inec chairman, now they responsible for the hardship where we go through for Nigeria today. The Inec chairman suppose don't resign because now he puts us for these challenges what we do for Nigeria today. No more sincere men in the corridor of power. The same nonsense now the Inec chairman do for Edo. Edo they transfer this nonsense, they go other states. Men who lack integrity. How did we get here? Just because of money? Say because of what you want gain instantly? You now put the destiny of over 200 something millions Nigeria under serious bondage, poverty, and hardship. Country where system for the work. By now, the Inec chairman supposed to resign. The Inspector General of Police, this current Inspector General of Police supposed to resign. But instead, the rogue Senate president, they go extend the retirement age. When the man supposed to retire from the police force, they go increase retirement to remain in power so that they will continue to use him to carry out their dirty job. Nigeria is actually on a sorrow state right now. Even when I talk, I don't want to talk about my country, Nigeria, but I know they feel beer. Because I don't feel, they see things where they make me the verse every day. The Inec chairman is responsible for the current hardship in Nigeria. And I say this without fear of favor. A man who decides to ring election from the federal to state, that's wickedness and witchcraft. In an insane society, the Inec chairman support the prison. If na country where system for the work, by now, Inec chairman support the prison. But who want put him for prison? The so-called politicians who mortgaged the destiny of the people. Each time I think about Nigeria, water keep running away from my eyes. When I don't really know how I feel, you guys doesn't know how I feel. In a country where things are working, the Inec chairman is supposed to be in jail because of his fraudulent act. Judiciary is supposed to be the last hope of the common man. But today, the current president don't sit down on top of the destiny of the judiciary. The current president sit down on top of the head of Inec. The current president sit down on top of the destiny of the Nigeria police. These guys no longer have mind of their own. They no longer have mind of their own. And everybody just keep quiet. The Nigerians have lost hope. Nigerians have lost faith in the current leadership of these various institutions in Nigeria. You cannot run to the Nigerian police and gain justice. You cannot run to the army and gain justice. You cannot go to the court to gain justice because the head of the judiciary has been compromised. No institution in Nigeria today you can rely on. There is no institution in Nigeria today that is accountable to the people. And nobody they look towards this direction. And this current president, they work 247 to ensure that the country Nigeria become one party state. As of today, we do not have opposition in Nigeria. We do not have opposition party in Nigeria. 95% of those who call themselves opposition are actually working with the current government just for their own benefit. Not until we look inward, nothing meaningful will ever break out in this country, Nigeria. And the people, when they get the power to demand for the resignation of the current Inec chairman, the current IG, now the masses will they collect 10,000 naira and 2 bags of rice or 2 cups of rice. The day when they go wake up to say, we do not want 1 cup of rice, we do not need your 10,000 naira. Now that day, the deliverance of this nation will emerge. Nigerians, if una they wait for the international community to come fight, una go wait in vain, because the international community they benefit from the current crisis going on in Nigeria today. The Inec supposed to be an institution where everybody look up to say, once by the time you misbehave, Inec will ensure you don't come back. Inec will ensure that those of you that is stealing our money, those of you that have used corruption to sow rapper, we know the Inec will ensure that you people do not emerge. But it's a pity that today the current Inec chairman have decided to mortgage the destiny of 250 million Nigerians. How can the people trust you for a credible and free and fair election? What you could give to them is failure and disappointment. The Nigerian leaders no longer have conscience. Their mind has been sealed up with hot iron. Now stone, now did their heart, that they do not care about the plight of the people. Who have done this to us? And how did we get here? How did we get here? I'm not going to blame Tinubu again. No. I've made up my mind how to use my media, my platform to begin to talk about Tinubu, is not Tinubu. No. He's not the problem. The problem in this country is the INEC chairman, not the responsible. The INEC chairman is responsible. So Nigerians all over the world, channel your energy to the INEC chairman. He's the one responsible, not the president. The same nonsense they carry to Edo, the same nonsense they are carrying to other states. That people now say, why will I vote? There's no point to vote. Whether we vote or our vote no go count. Whether we not vote or they will still declare their candidate. It shouldn't be so. In a developed country, you don't need to induce anybody to vote. You know, people see people, they queue up on that sun. Whether you did walk or it don't tell you want to go vote, you just go there, cast your vote, you come out. But in Nigeria, you have to go through pain, go through stress, rain go beat you, sun go dry you, just because you want to vote for the candidate of your choice. At the end of the day, the INEC will discharge. That's the hope of the people. That's the hope of the people. That we no longer have faith in that so-called institution, INEC. So which means they gradually they reach the stage when it be say nobody need to go campaign again. Nobody need to go the campaign again. Nobody need to say vote for me. Because it's just cash and carry. The highest bidder. For as long you control federal, no problem. Highest bidder. Is it supposed to be so? It's not supposed to be so. But I tell you today that the masses are not ready. The very moment the masses wake up to say enough is enough, we demand for the immediate resignation of the INEC chairman. We demand for the immediate resignation of the IG. Then deliverance of the nation will come. For as long the INEC chairman still remain, for as long the IG still remain, nothing good will ever come out of this country called Nigeria. But the Bible says, woe unto those that see good and call it evil. Woe unto those that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto those that see light and call it darkness. You are cursed. We know protest, not a bomb better picking. Protest, not a bomb better picking. But it's just that the youth are being distracted. The youth are being distracted. The youth are losing focus every day. It is not the fault of the youth. When the system have crippled them. The system have crippled our parents. International, if you go outside the country, now parents, they protest for their children. Now parents, they will strict, they say, we want the destiny, we want the future of our children to be secure. But in Nigeria, now children, they protest for their parents to live long. Error. But I know deep down in my heart, if the judiciary do the right thing, the mandate of Dr. Asra Ighodalo will be restored. The stolen mandate will be restored. If the judiciary decide to do the needful. So guys, what is the way forward? This one is my own personal opinion. No string attached. This is just my own personal opinion. This is my own personal opinion. What do you suggest? What is the way forward? Each time I look at the situation of this country, Nigeria, I get angry the more. I get pissed off the more. That those who decide to do the right thing are being withheld. Those who decide to stand on the path of truth are being intimidated. How did we get here, for crying out loud? The mistake was made the very moment President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan allowed the Inec to ring the election. That's where the problem started from. Then they hand over to this current mayor, making everybody to lose hope. They now make this country that now lay chiefs, now lay illiterate, now they come, they talk waiting they reach. But the people that are intelligent, the people that know what to do, are not being given the opportunity to govern the nation or the state. What a big shame that people that are intelligent are not being given the opportunity. People that are smart are not being given the opportunity to govern the nation or the state. We have gotten to a situation whereby now armed robber, rogue, 419, now they can only dictate and to decide the future of all Nigerians. And I say this without fear or favor today, without apology to anyone. The Inec chairman is responsible for the current challenges that we are going through in Nigeria. As of today, he's responsible. So viewers all over the world, make around the short Tinubu again. No, leave Tinubu. He paid for it. He paid for it. If Inec have said no, let's give power to the people. Let's give power to those who deserve it. Tinubu would have not emerged. So I don't blame Tinubu again. No, I made up my mind. I won't blame him. Inec chairman is the problem of this country as of today. And if they continue to create more problems. You create problem for the country Nigeria, you come at those states, you create another problem. Since that election till now, the people who truly came out, people we they pray, we they say, yes, we see progress in our state. Everybody have returned back to their share. This is a serious matter. We just pray for God's intervention for this country, Nigeria. If not, election will be the whole again for this country. Now, what it just happened for Edo now, job tell us, no need to the campaign, no need to campaign. No need to spend money to campaign for now. Because INEC will still do what you want to do. You know why? Because the federal is corrupt. The federal is not neutral. Election where Senate president to say we must capture a whole state. Can't you see that these guys are wrong? Election that the speaker of the House of Representatives is saying, let us come together to capture a state. Can't you see that these guys are wrong? The worst leadership. The worst leadership. But for today, I will tell the whole world that the current INEC chairman is the problem of this country, Nigeria. He's the one responsible. So Nigeria youth, don't drag Tinubu anymore. Drag INEC. Let them tell us no more election so that we'll know what to do. We have gotten to a stage right now where vote does not count. That is where we are. When you rejoice over injustice, just for your own selfish interest, You also go through the same consequence, and when you cry out, you will know how far. You will know how far. This is the message I want to drop this afternoon. We have missed it. And the people are losing courage every day. People don't begin to destroy their voters' card. It's not supposed to be so. 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 Yes, you can join the live broadcast, my brother. Dear Professor, yes, you can join. Just send me invite. You are free to join the live section, bro. Send me invite and I will accept it. You can join the live broadcast. Yeah, my brother Godwin, God bless you. Let's discuss this matter, because whether you talk, you die. You don't talk, you still die. But for us, we will not die now. We won't die now. Even when I try to say, I beg, I don't want to talk about the nation Nigeria. But how do you bear am? So, for me, I say it without fear of favor, that the Inec chairman is the problem of Nigeria as of today. Daddy, good afternoon, sir. Daddy Benjamin Okede, my bishop, my father. Good afternoon, sir. Daddy, should I add you to this broadcast so that you also talk to Nigerians all over the world? Because we can no longer stand on the fence. We can no longer stand on the fence. So guys, let us begin to drag the Inec chairman. Is the one responsible for the problem of this country. Yes, yes, sir. His judgment is coming. Yes. Okay, let me add my daddy to this broadcast. Let me add him. How do I add him now? Okay. So, big problem. Making everybody to lose hope, making everybody to lose courage. It's like one step forward, 10 steps backward. One step forward, 10 steps backward. Funny enough, we're talking about national issue. Some person they talk about what is wrong with us for crying out loud. And so we go the day. Go to other country, their system is working. Their system is working. But when it comes to Nigeria, they want to enslave everybody. Perpetual slavery. According to the scam 1999 constitution, that the government derive our power from the people. But today, the people are now dragging to get power from the government. According to the scam 1999 constitution, that the permanent responsibility of the government is to provide security and welfare for the people. Today, the people now provide security for themselves. They now think on how they can survive. A country where everybody need to seek their own borehole, future disaster waiting to happen. Future disaster waiting to happen. A country where the citizen now gather money to buy transformer and donate to NEPA. When the transformer have fault, the citizen will still be the one to donate money to repair the transformer. The citizen will still be the one to donate money to repair the transformer, and the NEPA will still come to your house to collect bill, to give you bill, to collect money. So the money, when they collect from the masses, why don't they use the money to fix the broken down transformer? This is to let you know that the people don't even know what they want. Why would they pay bill? Light go spoil, and we go still pay to repair the light. Come on now. What is wrong with us in this country, Nigeria? What is wrong? What is wrong with us? With this country, Nigeria? What is wrong? What is wrong? Now you go pay the bill. Transformer go spoil. Now you go still donate money, give NEPA to come repair waiting until they generate revenue. Come on now. Yeah, man. We're never ready. We're never ready. Yeah, God bless you, my brother.
Apostle.
Yeah, well, yeah, now.
I greet you, sir. I greet you very much, sir.
Thank you, my brother. I've been
missed
took
you.
man for this matter at the best.
I go. you, you don't need to verse. May you, may you can. I just want to hear your voice because we don't take where they want to hear your voice. In fact, for almost how many weeks we will not hear your voice. Many of us in fact we enter church, come they pray say God, what happened to our apostle? Nothing should happen to him. If you go my page, you will see many things. In fact, I did a video. I did a lot of posts because we were actually apprehensive. So when we come see say you come out and you come narrate your experience, I say okay, no problem. They will surely gather, but one thing is inevitably clear: they go scatter.
Sure.
Yes, so they go scatter. So I am so happy to see your face, and the matter where you dey talk about now, I sit down for my house. I just dey laugh. You know, say there was one of your video I watched where you come talk say you no wan put mouth for anything wey concern politics again. Say lie to lie. You no go put anything. I don laugh. I laugh well because inside me I know say God don already call you. You are already a shining light. And many people are already looking up to you. So there is no way where you go fit take comot say you no go talk about politics because every one of us we dey survive by politics. Every area of our life na politics na surround am. Family politics dey inside. Relationship with people politics dey inside. So when you talk say you no wan shook mouth for politics again, I just dey laugh. I say apostle don vex. I say but however when he go rethink, he go come back. Because you na voice now, you na voice. If you comot, me comot, who go come dey talk? Nobody go fit come dey talk now, and the country go dey spoil dey go. So na be the thing. First, I want to appreciate you. First of all, make I just appreciate you. Make our viewers know say you be voice, and I no sabi flatter people. But some of us dey look up to you, and the administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki, if they say make they pay you, they no go fit pay you because majority of us, if not be you, if not be people like you, we for not even know say Obaseki do any work. That is it. That is the truth. You remember I did for data that time. I was in data. They work for data. So now you can't even make me know say Obaseki they work. Because I remember that time when Obaseki they come for second term. when you take the camp called PDP. I personally, I talk and I make people see him. I personally paid for 18 seater bus where I take carry people from Ozoro that time. Come Benin, Edo Indigen. Come Benin say we must vote. Our vote must count. And we came and we voted. After we vote finish, we go back. Now when we go back, now we come get the announcement say now Obaseki win, and we can't throw